yesterday we were talking about how we're using our 10 frame pictures, and we were adding two amounts. That means putting them together. Remember, adding plus 10? 10 plus 2? 12.
10 plus 4 equals 14.
14. I need you here also. Okay. Not only with your body, but also with your mind. Mathematicians use their minds. Okay. Because we're going to be working more with numbers here. Let's see.
10 plus 6 equals 16. 10 plus 7 equals 17.
17. It becomes almost like a pattern here, right?
10 plus 8 equals 18. 10 plus 3 equals 13. 10 plus 1 equals 11.
Now I'm going to give you one that is kind of like not really an opposite, but similar to this, but makes you think, yeah, I hear you.
10 plus 9 equals 19.
You notice, how can you tell that this one is 9 only and not 5 or 6 or 7 or any other number? Alexis.
Because you know, if we put one there, it will be 10. If we take one away, it will be 9.
It would be 9. Absolutely. Is there another way? Are you thinking in a different way? Because mathematicians, they don't all have to think the same way. I may think in a different way that you do, and it will still work. But I want to know how is it that you think? Justin, how do you think?
I knew it because on another one, there was only 9 blank spaces and one space that had been marked. And if you add all of them together, it will equal 10. So you subtract 1 and it'll be 19.
See how Justin thinks in a different way. And did he come up to the right answer?
Yeah.
Yes. So can we say yes? I agree with Justin. I agree with Justin. Yes. Oh, can I hear you say that again? Raise your hand.
I have another way.
Like it. What is your way?
If there was one right here, you could take out this one, or else you could take out this one, but it's still gonna be 9.
Oh, I see what he's saying. You're thinking about taking this one away and putting it here, and it would still be 9. Yeah, you're kind of playing with the picture there. Yes, and I agree. And the last one.
10 plus 10 equals 20.
Okay, excellent. Now, are you ready for the next step?
Yeah.
Okay. Notice how you have been using the 10 frame to help you figure out the answer as you are putting two amounts together. We call that, in mathematical talk, we call that anchoring on 10. Anchoring on the number 10. That word, anchoring, where does it come from? To anchor. Give me your fingers. Show me. Do this. Say it with me. Anchoring. Anchoring on 10. Anchor. That's an anchor. Do it like this. Here we go. Pull it up. Pull up. Okay. Push it down. I'm going to show you what an anchor is. Okay? Let me see if I have something here to show you. Imagine a boat, big boat. Well, it doesn't have to be big. A boat. It could be a ship, big one, big heavy one, sailing in the ocean. and they need to stop. Do you understand? I'm not asking anything yet. I'm saying imagine it. And the boat or the ship stops. But the captain of the boat wants that ship to really stay there. Well, he needs to use something. Otherwise, the wind will blow or will push the ship forward. Or sometimes not, the waves of the water will also, push or make the boat keep going. But no, they want to be there because maybe there's some good fishing going on there. Maybe there's good fish in the water. And they need an
Anchor.
They need an anchor. It's all right.
Oh, those anchors.
Those, yes.
Oh, you throw them in the sea and then it stays there.
So what stays there?
The anchor.
The anchor.
So you pull it back up and then it starts moving. But if you put it down,
It gets stuck on something.
It'll get stuck on the ground.
There's a picture of an anchor. So the anchor is going to go down, down into the water. And the anchor is going, see, it's like how you were doing your fingers, like this. Like a hook.
Oh, yeah.
But kind of like both ways, right? Both ways, like that.
Like this.
Yeah. And it's going to go down. It's going to go down, down, and get stuck with those rocks. And what's going to happen to the boat?
The boat will stay there.
Or the ship?
The ship will stay there.
It will stay there, right? So that's what it means by anchoring. It means by staying there, by keeping the boat in place all together. That's how we are going to be using the number 10. The number 10 is going to be our anchor. It's going to be our anchor. And it's going to save us from counting even higher numbers. No, the 10 is going to help us stay with the 10. And then we can count the other one. So let's see what I have here for you. Remember this 10 frame?
Yes.
Okay. Let's pretend. This is going to be kind of like what you are going to be doing today. At your desks, you're going to find cards. You're going to find also your 10 frame. And let's see. What do I have there? 9 plus 6. Okay, let me see. I can use once. Give me a second. Need to organize my material here. Okay, 9 plus 10. Not 9 plus 6. So that means
1, 2, 3,
it's okay to count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. And before, forget, let me write it here. So this one is, how is it written? How are the addends written?
vertical.
Vertical? I'm going to do the opposite. What's the opposite of vertical?
Diagonal.
Vertical? The opposite?
Horizontal.
Horizontal. Show me your arms. Vertical? Say it. Vertical?
Vertical.
Horizontal.
Horizontal.
Okay, so if this one is vertical, how I'm going to write the addends here?
Horizontal.
Horizontally. In a horizontal way. Okay, so far how many numbers do I have? How many markers? 9. That's the first addend. I need 6 more. And they can go here, or they can easily go outside also. Okay, either way. But I'm going to put them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. It's not. Thank you for trying, but 5. And we should have one more. Here it is. 6. 9 plus 6. If I was given this number or this addition problem, I know that for some of you it's very easy, because mathematicians do that. They play with the numbers. They break them into pieces and then they put them all back together again. Right, Justin? If I was given this problem, well, strategy. I'll try one strategy. What did we say about strategy? What is a strategy? Strategy, Miss Cosio, that's a big word. But we've been talking about it. What is strategy? An idea on how to
Figure out
math problems in different ways. So maybe one strategy will work. Maybe another strategy could not work. That's what we have to figure out here, today, right now. Check yourselves. Yeah, thank you. So 9 plus 6. Well, I can take the 6 and I can start counting. But that's one strategy. What could be another one? Thinking about which one is bigger, 9 or 6. Which one is bigger? Teresa? The 9 is bigger. Does that sound familiar, like a strategy that somebody uses when they do addition? Whose strategy does it said that? Put the whose? Judith's. Let's take a look at Judith's strategy. Yours is in green. Shall we read it together?
Put the
Bigger number
in your head, then add the smaller number.
Beautifully said. That's what Judith said earlier, also a couple days ago. So we can try that. That's a good strategy. Will it work?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, we know that one, right? So let's try that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
No, stop right there. So perfect. That's one strategy. But there's another one. Give me that symbol. Give me that symbol. Anchoring on 10. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Could I make Vanessa? Vanessa, what's your math talk? What are you gonna say?
I have another idea.
Got it. Other than the one I was explaining, right? So what is your idea? I want to hear it. Down on your knees, please. Down on your knees so people can see.
This one right here. And then it's 10, and then you count.
Did you see what she just did? What? Okay. What can you say, Judith?
I agree with Vanessa.
I agree with Vanessa. Thank you for participating. That was an excellent idea. So just in case if you didn't see her, because no, she's growing, and I asked her to kneel, and I know you're growing, so probably some students in the back did not get to see what you were doing. This is what she did. Watch. I only have one space here available. If I move this one here, what did I just make? 10. Anchoring on 10. 10. Don't we know how to count 10 and on? We just did it with the cards. So 10. How many we have here? 5. So 10 plus 5 equals 15. So on my paper that I'm going to be working on today, give me a second. There we go. I'll be writing here. Let me get my pencil. This time I'm just going to use another color so that you can see it better. That's all. After writing my name here, let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? Then the first one is going to be, the first operation is going to be putting the addends like this. 9 plus 6 equals,
15.
We got the 15. But it's going to be also the same as saying
6 plus 9 equals 15.
Oh, you're turning these ones around?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, that's excellent. I'm going to put the 6 here, plus 9 equals 15 also. Because, what do we know about addition?
In addition, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you put the numbers. The sum is the same. The sum is the same.
And we can also practice by saying, maybe you should be getting ready to do this. In addition, it doesn't matter how you put the addends. How do you put the addends? The sum is the same. The sum is the same. So, if 9 plus 6 equals 15, and 6 plus 9 equals 15, how would it look like if we are anchoring on 10? What would be the new number sentence? Turn to your elbow partner. What would be the next number sentence that I can write? Anchoring on 10. Tell him.
10 plus 5 equals 15.
Don't forget the opposite. Or?
5 plus 10 equals 15.
Excellent. You got it. You got it.
5 plus 10 equals 15.
Absolutely. You got it right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we have 9 plus 6 equals 15, which is also the same as 6 plus 9 equals 15. What did I hear you say using anchoring on 10? What would be another way?
Holding on to the number and switching them.
What number sentence would that be? Tell me. Anchoring on 10. Now use the 10. Now we're going to be using the 10. It's here already. But now using the 10. Anchoring on 10.
10 plus 5 equals 15.
All together now.
10 plus 5 equals 15.
Which is the same as?
5 plus 10 equals 15.
Now it's your turn to do the work. I explained it to you. You understood it. You proved to me that there are different ways of seeing it and getting to the right answer. So now you're all going to go to your desks with your math partners. Let me tell you what you're going to find on your desk so you don't start just yelling out what you're going to see there. It's ready. You're going to have pencils ready right there for you. You're going to have, oh, Brittany, you're going to find a 10 base, card. Thank you. Each member, each participant is going to have one sheet of paper anchoring on 10. Also, each group or each two people, for every two people, every two participants, you're going to have, remember the cards that I was using the other day? This time you get to have your cards. And I would like to see how you are anchoring on 10. You may not see the number 9 all the time.
Sometimes it could be 8, 6, or 4, or...
You will see. And I'm going to be paying attention to see how many mathematicians in this classroom know how to speak in a mathematical way using math talk. And if you forget how to say it, you can always look. Or you can be with your partner and you can say, no, is there another way? Can you show me? Does it always work like that?
Is that always true?
Is that always true? Oh, excellent. That's another one. And before I forget, I cannot let you go until I tell you what else you're going to find on at your desks. Something that I don't have here. But I use these little magnets because if I don't use these magnets, you know that all the pieces would fall. So at your desks, you're going to find a small cup, a small container. In the container, you're going to see, you're not with me. Not everybody. Some are, but not everybody is. And I cannot talk to people that are not looking here. It's part of being respectful. Thank you. Now I got you all. Also at your tables, you're going to find a container, a plastic container. Inside the plastic container, you're going to see beans, two color beans. Okay? So those are the ones that you're going to be using one color on one side and the other color on the other side. Remember how, I don't know if you noticed, but my markers here, they look different. These ones are solid. Those are the ones that are making that 9. And the other ones, they are not a different color because they could not find them in different color, but they look different because they have a hole. A hole. I just thought about fractions, and we're not talking about a hole that means fractions, right? We're talking about a hole, which means that we dig in the ground, that kind of hole.
The hole inside something.
Can I hear you again?
The hole inside something.
The hole, or the, what shape would that be that's inside?
Circle.
The little circle that's inside the magnet.
Just like a donut.
Just like a donut. Excellent. So, same places, same math partners, and I cannot wait to hear you and to see you discover how to
Anchor.
on what number? On what? 10. On 10. Quietly and respectfully go to your desks. Thank you.